Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to improve the battery life on Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE. There are quite a few things that you can do, and if you follow these steps, then surely some of them will actually help you, if not all. So let's begin with the first one, which is turning off always on display. If you have that enabled, this option works on the cover screen, and if the phone is off, you can see it still displays the clock, and it displays it either all the time or while you're looking at it, or if you tap on it, or if you just move it up, so it detects any kind of movement that you're looking at the phone. Then it turns the screen on and it drains battery. So if you want to save battery and you don't care about that feature that much, because you can still use the cover screen by double tapping on it or clicking on the power button to see the clock, you can simply go to the settings, then go to it won't be in cover screen, it will be in lock screen and AOD. Then you'll find always on display, and you can turn that off. Now you'll see that the cover screen doesn't display the clock until I either double tap on it or if I click on the power button. Now let's go to the next step of the video, which is shortening the screen timeout in settings. So we're still in the settings and screen timeout is the time of inactivity after which your device will go to sleep. And once you shorten it, of course, like you not touching on anything will result on your device going to sleep, but will save some battery, because the longer the display stays off, the more battery it drains. So stay in the settings and go to display, then go to screen timeout, and you'll find different options here. You can set it from 15 seconds up to 10 minutes. And the lower you set it to, the more battery you'll gain on it. I will stay at 5 minutes because as I'm recording videos, I actually talk a lot and sometimes I'm not clicking on the screen, so it's more convenient to me. But if you don't mind it being lower than 5 minutes, feel free to set it to even 30 seconds. 30 seconds is, I think, the default. You can also set it to 15 seconds, whatever you wish. The option keep screen on while viewing actually drains a little bit of battery, because the camera turns on after that interval passed. So if you set it to like 30 seconds and have that option keep screen on while viewing enabled, then every 30 seconds the camera will turn on to see if you are looking at the screen, and that drains the battery. So if you want to save battery, keep that option disabled. Now let's go to the next option, which is disabling vibrations or haptic feedback, and we're still in the settings here. But in the settings, we need to go to sounds and vibration. Then you'll find different things like call vibrations, notification vibration, system vibration, and vibration intensity. You can go to vibration intensity just here and either lower or turn off the vibration for different things like the calls, notifications, system and media and stuff like that, because vibrations have a vibration motor, and that vibration motor has to be powered. So if you don't care about those vibrations, you can just lower them down, and that will, of course, save the battery. Now the next thing to do is go to the battery in the settings as well. So go to the main page of settings, go to battery, and now you'll find different apps here. And in my case it looks quite weird because I haven't been using the phone for quite a while now. So like you can see there's nothing much here, and all of these things are system things, so I can't really do anything about that. But if there are any apps that drain too much battery, more battery than you expected, like some social media apps or any other app at all, you may either want to not use that app if you are concerned about your battery, especially in moments where you are outside and don't have a charger with you. Then you may want to use that app less to save the battery. Or you may also I don't know if I can show you that here, because you can see that I haven't been using the phone for a moment and there is nothing much here, but I'll try the Google usage. Okay, yeah, the Google Play Store. Of course, I won't be limiting that because it's actually quite essential for the system, but if it's some app that you have installed yourself, or if it's something like Notes or Calendar, then you can limit background usage by enabling background usage limits, and that will make the app only run in the background occasionally, not all the time. But don't enable that option for apps that you need notifications from on time, because with background usage limits, notifications may be delivered with a delay. So if you really care about a certain app delivering notifications on time, don't enable background usage limits. Otherwise, feel free to just enable that option. And yeah, I'll leave that disabled because I don't want to limit background activity for Google Play Store. And let's move on to the last thing here. We're still in the settings. We're in the settings all the time, basically. Here, this phone has an OLED display, which means that when there's black being displayed on the screen, it uses zero power. Of course, not that phone uses zero power. The display uses zero power in places where there's black. So if you want to save a bit of battery, you can go to display and set it to dark mode. That will make most of the screen dark and will save lots of power. And also, it is worth sometimes lowering the screen brightness. To do it, slide down from the right top part of your screen. You'll see this brightness bar, and the lower it is, the less battery it uses. But of course, adjust it to your actual needs, because if you are in full sunlight, then you probably can't reduce the brightness. But any other moment when you can lower the brightness, try to do it, and that will also save your battery life. And let me know if that helped you. Feel free to like and subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next one.